Welcome back to the channel. In the mid-1970s, millions of American households tuned in every week to watch a show that reshaped the way people viewed female strength, courage, and beauty. That series was Wonder Woman, and at its center stood Lynda Carter, the tall, mesmerizing brunette with piercing blue eyes and a presence that felt almost otherworldly. For many viewers, she didn't just play Wonder Woman. She was Wonder Woman, the perfect blend of grace and power, a living symbol of hope and womanhood. With her warm expression, statuesque frame, and quiet confidence, Lynda quickly became an icon of her era, admired by women who saw her as a role model and adored by men who viewed her as the epitome of elegance. But behind the boots, the tiara, and the shimmering lasso, her real life was far more vulnerable, shaped by uncertainty, pressure, and silent struggles that fame alone could never erase. When filming wrapped and the costume came off, Lynda slipped back into a private world that looked nothing like the flawless heroine the country adored. Carrying the responsibility of portraying a cultural symbol, someone expected to be perfect on screen and off became exhausting. Beneath the bright stage lights and polished public appearances, she battled loneliness, fatigue, and expectations no one could realistically uphold. Most fans never realized that beneath her composed exterior was a woman fighting to hold on to her identity amid the chaos of stardom. There were days when she wondered who she truly was. Was she Diana Prince, the unstoppable Wonder Woman, or simply Lynda, the Arizona girl who once dreamed of singing under open skies? Born on July 24, 1951, in Phoenix, Arizona, Lynda Jean Cordova Carter grew up in a close family grounded in music, faith, and discipline. Even as a child, her talent and beauty stood out. By her teenage years, her voice captivated audiences, and her natural charm lit up every stage she stepped onto. Long before Hollywood came calling, Lynda had set her heart on a very different path: music. She toured across the country with various bands, performing night after night, until one life-changing event rerouted her future. In 1972, she was crowned Miss World USA, a title that thrust her into the national spotlight and opened doors she had never imagined walking through. Yet even then, behind the perfect smile and polished poise, she longed to be appreciated for more than her appearance, for her talent, her spirit, and her true self. But Hollywood is a place where illusions are carefully crafted, and as her fame grew, Lynda found herself torn between two versions of herself: the goddess-like figure the public worshipped and the young woman who yearned for peace and authenticity. Away from the cameras, she dealt with emotional turmoil, personal challenges, and the often harsh reality of navigating a male-dominated industry. To the world, she was a superhero. In private, she faced battles no one could see, battles involving isolation, heartache, and the quiet desire to reconnect with who she really was. What happened when the set went dark? What did Lynda Carter feel when society demanded perfection from someone who was, at her core, wonderfully human? Tonight, we uncover the story hidden behind the legend, the rise, the hardship, and the resilience of the real Wonder Woman, Lynda Carter.